Greetings all, this is Nick from Those Hairy Gamers, here just for a quick update. First of all, I want to say a massive thank you to the guys over at General Games, particularly Scott and Ryan, who are currently overseas in America, in Indiana at Gen Con, giving us live updates of all the cool stuff happening for all the new Fantasy Flight products, including X-Wing Wave 12 and Star Wars Legion. Thanks to you guys who live streamed the press conference from Fantasy Flight, I was able to get all those updates and very quickly make videos here for the channel, which by the way have been doing super well. So Scott, if you're watching, in fact, you know what? I'm going to put this video on your Facebook page. Scott, thank you so much for doing that. That's been a huge benefit for my channel, and I just can't thank you enough for that. If you guys are at all interested in learning some more about Star Wars Legion, head over to General Games' Facebook page. They have posted tons and tons of stuff, including Scott and Ryan actually playing the game, which is awesome. We get a good look at all the different mechanics there. They also have a nice diagram of all the cards available in the set and a breakdown of what everything on the card does. Now, in my review video, I didn't know what everything on the card did. I didn't have all the cards to review. So if you want to learn about that, head over to their page. I won't be posting my own video just yet on that. I'm going to wait for Fantasy Flight to drop some more reveal articles, and then we'll talk a bit more about it. There's no rush on this, guys. This game doesn't come out for at least another 4 months. I will make sure in that time we cover absolutely everything we know about it. So myself and you guys are all ready to play this game. It looks phenomenal, and I am so pumped to play it. Second of all, we have another channel milestone. We just ticked over 200 subscribers. This is nuts. I just hit 100 2 weeks ago. So the fact that we've doubled the regular viewership, which at the time was a 3-month channel, in the space of 2 weeks is incredible. I owe it to two major things. First of all, I was on the Hell of a Pilot podcast. Those guys are some local Victorian X-Wing players who do a podcast on all the newest things about X-Wing and talk about the lore. Really cool podcast, go check it out. And second of all is the videos I made over the past couple of days previewing the things from Gen Con. So again, thank you General Games for that. Now, since we hit 100 subscribers, I've been branching out a bit in the content I want to make in this channel. We've started covering some Magic the Gathering content, which is awesome. The views on those aren't doing as well as X-Wing, which is frankly to be expected. Most of you guys do seem to be here to watch my X-Wing videos. Thank you for that. We will continue to branch out into different fields. And indeed, on the topic of Magic the Gathering, I want to make sure that what we do on this channel is different from what you see on other channels. The difference between Magic the Gathering and X-Wing is Magic the Gathering already has a massive, strong presence on YouTube, and there's guys reviewing decks, reviewing new cards, all that kind of stuff all the time. So I want to talk about Magic the Gathering from the point of view of my own unique experience. I've just got into playing standard tournaments, for example. I am loving the crap out of this game. Not more or less than X-Wing, it's different. I don't feel like I have to prioritize time to one or the other. I feel like they satisfy different gaming needs for me, and I'm passionate about both, and I'm going to continue making content on both. I've got a few more games I want to talk about in the near future, including Fantasy Flight's putting out a new version of Legend of the Five Rings, the card game. That looks phenomenal. I want to talk about that. Another game that's piqued my interest on the horizon is Night Model Miniatures, who do a Batman and DC Universe game, are making a Harry Potter game. Now, those of you who know me well know that I absolutely love Harry Potter. I want to get more into miniature building, so this and Star Wars Legion have gotten a big thumbs up from me in particular, and it just looks like a really cool concept for a game. It's kind of like small squads of wizards fighting. I don't know much about the format. I don't really know much about the Batman game, and I'm assuming it's going to be very similar to that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some research on these games that are coming out soon that interest me, and depending on what I find out, we'll look at doing some content for the channel. No guarantees yet. I like to keep things nice and open, and I want to make sure the things I put on this channel particularly appeal to me. I want to make sure I love everything I do on this channel. I'm not going to become just another news outlet that, oh, quickly, look, this has been spoiled, that's been spoiled, oh, I've got to get a video out as fast as possible. To that end, I made an exception for the Gen Con videos because I absolutely love X-Wing and I absolutely love the look of Star Wars Legion. But on the whole, I like to see the reveal articles, chat on some of the forums, chat on some of the Facebook groups, and nut out what I think about them, think of some concept, think of some strategies, and then after a day or so, make my video and actually have a proper discussion on it. As I've said before, I want everything on this channel to be very conversational. I want to have a real interaction with you commenters. And to that end, I'm really, really excited about the future of this channel. It's growing faster and faster every day. We've almost hit that crucial viewership level of 10,000 views. What that means is when I go past 10,000 views, I can start to monetize the channel. I'm still thinking about the best way to implement that. I'm going to look at making a Patreon soon. I'm going to look at making a website soon. All that kind of stuff's on the horizon. I'm just still nutting out how to approach those things. If any of you have any suggestions about these kind of things, let me know. I'm very curious. This is all very new to me. It's all very exciting. And yeah, that's just what I wanted to say today, guys. Thank you so much for the support. And I will catch you in the next video. See you later.